I found out about the apartment on a Tuesday. Not because I was suspicious, not because I went looking. I found out because our front door lock finally gave up. Daniel, I'm calling a locksmith, I said, jiggling the key for the third time that week. This thing is going to snap. He didn't even look up from his laptop. Wait till the weekend. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. That was Daniel's answer to everything. For 8 years of marriage. Leaky faucet? I'll fix it. Car making a noise? I'll fix it. Me feeling like we were roommates instead of husband and wife? We're fine, Maya. I'll fix it. I called the locksmith anyway. His name was Ray, 60-something. Quiet hands, eyes that had seen too many doors. He changed the deadbolt, tested it twice, and handed me the new keys. These are the only copies, he said, unless someone else has one you don't know about. I laughed. No, it's just us. Then Ray paused, one hand resting on the doorframe. You know, it's funny. Your husband had me change the locks on his other place last month. Said he lost the key. The air left the room. His other place. Yeah, little studio over on Mercer Street, Unit 4B. Been servicing that building 20 years. I remember faces. Mercer Street, 20 minutes from our house. The opposite direction of his office. I made my voice steady. Must be for work. He didn't mention it. Ray simply nodded. Keys are keys. People have their reasons. After Ray left, I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just sat on the floor of our entryway and did math. 8 years of marriage, 8 years of working late, 8 years of client dinners, 8 years of cash withdrawals. I never questioned because I trusted him. Trust doesn't shatter, it unravels, one thread at a time. Silent, I didn't confront him. Not yet. Thursday, I took a half day. I drove to Mercer Street. The building was brick, with little window boxes, the kind that looks charming in photographs. Unit 4B, second floor. I stood outside that door with my heart in my throat. People have their reasons. I knocked, no answer. Tried the handle, locked. So I lied. I told the building manager I was Daniel's sister. Said I was picking something up for our mom. She believed me. Why wouldn't she? The door opened, and the apartment was normal. That was the worst part. No women's clothes, no perfume, no second toothbrush, just a studio, a bed, a desk, a tiny kitchen, lived in, coffee grounds still in the filter, books with cracked spines, a wall calendar, meetings, written in Daniel's handwriting, meetings that weren't on ours. Then I saw the photos on the refrigerator, held up with magnets. Daniel, alone, at a beach I'd never seen, at a restaurant, smiling at whoever held the camera. Then one picture, he was holding a dog. We never had a dog. I was allergic. I sat on the edge of that bed, and suddenly I couldn't breathe. 8 years. He had an entire second life. For 8 years. Who was he here? Was he happier? Was he even Daniel anymore? I didn't touch anything, didn't take anything, didn't wreck the place. I simply locked the door and went home. That night, Daniel was late. Again, 9:40 p.m. He loosened his tie, kissed my forehead. Sorry, Client dinner ran long. Which client? He blinked. Meridian Group. Why? Just curious. He smiled. New locks work good. Perfect. I didn't sleep. Every confrontation played over and over. Me screaming, him begging, me throwing his clothes onto the lawn. By morning, I didn't want a scene. I wanted control. So I called Ray. I need you to change the locks. Mercer Street, Unit 4B. A long silence. That your place, ma'am? No, it's my husband's, but I'm paying for it now. Ray sighed. 32 years doing this. You're not the first wife who found a second apartment. You want my advice? Not really. Get your own key first, then decide what to do with the door. That afternoon, he changed the locks. He handed me 2 keys. I kept both. Daniel didn't notice. For 3 days, Sunday, 11 p.m., he walked in looking like he'd seen a ghost. Shirt wrinkled, hands shaking. My key doesn't work. He didn't say which apartment. He didn't have to. I know. I slid one of the new keys across the counter. I changed the locks. His face changed. Confusion, fear, anger, then relief. Maya, I can explain. Start with why. Then tell me who you are when you're there. He collapsed into a chair, and he told me everything. There wasn't another woman. No gambling. No crime. 8 years earlier, 2 months after our wedding, his brother Caleb died. Car accident. Daniel identified the body. He never told me. He thought I'd be relieved. So he grieved alone. Caleb had lived there. Daniel kept paying the rent. At first, he just sat there, trying to stay close to his brother. Then, it became the place where he didn't have to be husband Daniel. He could simply be brother Daniel. The brother who couldn't save him. The brother who drank too much coffee and talked to empty walls at 2 in the morning. The dog. It was Caleb's. I couldn't bring him home because of your allergies. He died 2 years ago. I thought I'd be angry. I was ready for betrayal. I wasn't ready for 8 years of grief. Why didn't you tell me? Because I fix things. I didn't know how to fix this, so I hid it. I hid him. I hid that part of me. And the longer I hid it, the harder it became to bring it home. We sat in that kitchen until 3 in the morning. He showed me photographs I'd never seen. The next week, we went to Unit 4B together, packed Caleb's books, donated the clothes, took every picture off the refrigerator. And for the first time in 8 years, Daniel cried. Not quietly, the kind that breaks you open. We let the lease go, but we didn't go back to pretending we were fine. We started therapy. We learned to say the ugly things out loud, because it isn't the truth that breaks you. It's the silence, the secrets, the locks you change to keep people out, even the people you love. It's been a year. Our front door still sticks sometimes. Daniel smiles. I'll fix it. Now, I believe him, because now he understands. You don't fix a house by hiding the broken rooms. You fix it by opening the doors, even The ones you're afraid of. I still keep the old key from Unit 4B. Not because I need it, but because I want to remember. He kept a secret apartment for 8 years until I changed the locks, and finally he came home.